MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Buckeyes and the Galaxy. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now to the plate, big dog Chubby. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder, big dog Chubby.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Jose Altuve.
Altuve
sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber on the move. And they can't run it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Edwin Encarnacion. First offering 10. On its way.
Edwin
takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfect. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hot shot on the ground to short. Correa takes it in, and on one pitch he's retired. So one away here with the bases empty, and here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ethan Anderson. Swing and a liner. Foul. Two out here and a runner at second. Weak roller right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Corey.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now batting, Ted Williams. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. From the belt, the pitch.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Catfish Hunter is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strike out there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Goldschmidt scores. Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Encarnacion is there for it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ethan Anderson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Stepping in.
leading off for Columbus. Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Big dog Chubby. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts. Hara. It's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ted Williams is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is after it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is pulled into right. Chubby back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Crow gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Catfish Hunter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catfish.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a looper to left. Beltran posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Standing in, Ethan Anderson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Uehara pauses. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chubby has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate.
Leading off for Columbus, catcher, Victor Martinez.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. A man at second with 1 down. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1 out and a runner. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The pitcher,
Daniel Murphy will get the call to pinch hit.
Daniel Murphy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again. Big dog Chubby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to left. Schwarber has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Right fielder.
The 0-1 delivery.
Williams.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing? From the stretch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chubby coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he can't track it down. A base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Now another 2-2. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is in the dirt, but nicely blocked that time by Martinez. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Chubby has it in his tracks. 1 away. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Chris Bryant will be called on.
Now coming into pinch hit, Chris Bryant.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Lifted into center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Fly ball into straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Nate Jones takes over to start.
Now pitching, Nate Jones.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded, foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Popped high in the air. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Junior looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Victor Martinez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Moving under it, Schwarber, and that retires the side. Their chance, Hanley Ramirez. He'll have the
Carolina. The shortstop.
Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The catcher,
digging in once
4.
again, Ethan Anderson. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Quinn ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Grounded back up the middle. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Osuna.
Adrian Beltre will be summoned off the bench here as a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit to short, reined in. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Galaxy.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Step Nate Jones. He's newbie Nolan Arenado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chubby is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 24.
From the stretch, Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Wade Davis comes on to strike.
Now pitching, Wade Davis.
Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. Matthews charging in on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between North Dakota and Columbus. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Now with the Ken Griffey Jr. George Springer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Right.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The right fielder, number 9.
Reggie Jackson stands in as he looks at a called strike. And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And there goes Wright. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Payoff pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Dusty Young.
Dusty Young.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in, big dog. Chubby, he'll lead things off.
Right fielder, big dog, Chubby.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, Tony
Center
Gwynn,
fielder,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch is popped up. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a ball 1-0.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
That misses. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reggie racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Corey Seager trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. So coming to the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Paul Goldschmidt.
Now pinch hitting, Paul Goldschmidt.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here he comes on 2-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Correa ranges to his right. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. So striding in, Zach Kozar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the pitch. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Now the first pitch from CC. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
And Beltran able to lay off that time. And the count moves back to 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now batting, CC Sabathia. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The second baseman, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
George Springer.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Riding in once again, David Wright. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Right fielder,
Reggie Jackson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. Correa scoops it up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Oliver Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Oliver Perez.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Big dog Chubby. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obvious.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Wright is over to take a look. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Dusty Young comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Right there is Beltran, 1 away. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-2.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Chubby is there. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Beltran ranging back, but it's the center fielder who... Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Edwin.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion was retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that digging in for his second. CC Sabathia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The next 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's down to third. Seager is right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now. Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now the first pitch from CC. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Hit hard back up the middle. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beltran.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Now at the plate, Oliver Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Oliver Perez.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now
digging in once again,
right
big dog
fielder.
Chubby.
Big dog Chubby.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hey now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Ready for another shot now. Dusty Young. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. Reggie is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a dive. How about that? Stride.
The pitcher, number 52, CC Sabathia.
Lorenzo Cain.
Now batting for the pitcher, Sabathia. Number 6, Lorenzo.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching.
Britton. Leading off for the Buckeyes, center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hopped up, right, coasts under it, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reggie on the move, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Britton's ready. Here's the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Bouncer down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman.
Leading off for the Aces,
Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ian Kinsler is retired to start out the 7th. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, David Wright. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 9.
Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos.
Leading off for Columbus, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he's struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance.
Adrian Beltre.
bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball here, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Dusty Young is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1-1. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a high pop up. Betances is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Chubby is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner in. Chris Granderson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of
Leading off for the Buckeyes, right fielder, big dog, Chubby.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right in foul ground. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Third baseman, number 5.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lays off 2-2 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Chubby is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Carlos Correa will be next. Shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a tick behind for a strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. 1 away. So a runner stands.
The batter, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why shaking their head.
Josh Donaldson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top.